What's going on, people? This is me, Joe Cabre, live. I haven't been around for months now. I've been focusing on myself and basically trying to fix my own problems, my own insecurities whatsoever. But in this video today, I'm on my way to the gym. I'm going to work out, try to lose a lot of fucking weight this year, and it's basically this summer, basically self-improvement. But I want to make this video today because I want to talk about the women that got a fucking issue with being called fat, and they want you to like them for being fat, but they don't want to be called fat, which is very contradictory and very fucking hypocritical. But yeah, but in this video today, I just got an issue with that. How the fuck you gonna be fat, but you don't want nobody to call you fat? You want me to like you for being fat and overweight, but you don't want me to call you out for being fat and overweight. And that's the problem that men today have with women. And it's very contradictory, and it's very stupid, and it's very fucked up. And we live in this whole PC society basically telling us that we can't call women fat, and it's not right to call women fat. First of all, fat is a fucking scientific word. You can look it up. Fat is made of different acids and acidities and shit like that. But yeah, today is crazy. They don't want to call people fat. What's going on? Yeah, they don't want to be called fat, which they are. And to me, that's basically fucking stupid. If you look up the terms fat, it tells you where the fat comes from. It's a medical term, and it's something that you can change. If you have a fucking problem with people calling you fat and you're fat, that's your fucking problem. Don't sit up here and make your insecurity someone else's problem. That's your problem. Just like I'm fat, I can admit that I'm fat. I have no insecurity about that. But I tell you this, I don't like being fat, but I'm going to work on that today. I'm going to lose fucking weight. I'm on my way to the gym. I'm walking right now. I stay 2 miles from a gym that's in Midtown of Detroit, Michigan, or Detroit, Michigan, whatever you motherfuckers want to call it. That's where I'm on my way to. So, if you have low self-esteem and confidence issues, nigga, you need to work that shit out, whether you male or female, young or old, black, white Jewish, black Jewish, whatever the fucking ethnicity subculture you are. You need to work on that shit. That's nobody's problem. That's nobody's problem that you're fucking fat. You chose to overeat. You choose to not work out. You choose not to eat right. You choose not to count the calories that you consume daily. So, for all these bitches out here, all these women that's get mad because a person referred to you as fat and what you are fat, then bitch, you got mental problems for real. You need to go see a psychologist, psychiatrist, whatever. That's not my fault that you're fat. You hoes need to work on that shit. That's nobody else's fault that you fat. You need to work out. You need to do whatever you got to do. But I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you and tell you that you're not fat. That's like me. That's like you being my friend and I tell you that you're fat, and that's a fact. And you get mad at me for that shit, I can't be fucking friends with you. Because you basically telling me, you basically trying to tell me, don't tell you the truth. And I don't fucking roll like that. I'm nobody's fucking pet nigga. I'm nobody's slave, and I'm nobody's yes man. Whether you male or female, young or old, crippled, crazy, blind, deaf, or whatever. But people out here, they gotta start taking care of themselves, and if they're fat, that's their fucking problem. They need to fix it themselves. It's called self-improvement. It's called help yourself. It's called do for self. There's nobody's fault that you're fat but yourself. Now, you lay up there, sit up there, eat unhealthy food all day and don't work that shit off. You eat more calories than you burn, but that's your fault, woman. You need to work on that shit. There's nobody's fault that you're fat. You women sit up here today. You want to be a whore, but you don't want to be called a whore. You want to be fat, but you don't want to be called fat. How the fuck you want somebody to like you for who you are, but you don't want to accept who you are and what you are, and what you've been doing to stay as you are? That's nobody's fucking fault but yours. That's like me saying I want to be gangster, but I don't want people to call me a gangster. Even though I'm running off my mouth trying to show off on social media, talking about I'm gangster, I got this and got that. Whose fucking fault is that? Yours or mine? It's more likely to be mine. So, all you women out here talking about y'all don't want to be called fat, you bitches need to work on yourselves. You got options to do. One, either shut the fuck up and accept the fact that you're fat and don't say shit and don't get mad about it. Two, you can go work off. weight, burn calories, go to gym, lose weight, train, whatever, eat right, do whatever, and shut the fuck up. 3, you have another choice to either kill yourself, and guess what? If you do kill yourself, you're not gonna fix the fucking problem. You're basically still gonna be fat as you're a dead fucking corpse. 4, all of the above, shut the fuck up and accept the fact that you're fat, and work on that, or deal with it. But you're not gonna sit up here and tell me don't call you fat because you're fat. That's not my problem. I'm gonna tell you the truth regardless. If you can't sit up here and say you want somebody real, but then get mad at somebody but telling you what's fucking real. That shit don't go right. That's not life. You accept the negative, positive, and neutral all together. You can't have one without the other two. You can't have two without the other one. That's just how life goes. You got the positive, the negative, and the neutral. Period. I get called fat every day. I gotta live with that shit. I don't get mad at motherfuckers who wanna cuss them out or stop being friends with them if they point at the fat. Hey man, you gained some weight, Cabri. I can't get mad at that shit. I can't get mad at niggas saying, Michael, you gaining weight, bro. You getting fat. I can't get mad at that shit. It's a fucking fact. If I eat too much, I'm gonna gain weight. But you fucking women out there, man, y'all gotta get off that bullshit, man. You can't sit up here and say, you can't sit up here and do hoe shit and people call you out for it or call you a hoe. You get mad. If you don't like being called a hoe, don't do hoe shit. Period. Just don't do it. Because you're basically making yourself look very contradictory and it's very stupid. I don't see how women can sit up here and get fat, want somebody to like them for being fat, but don't want to be called fat. I just don't get that. That's just acidine to me. That's just stupid. And if you got problems with somebody calling you fat, and that's a fact that you're fat, then you need to go to you need to go work on yourself. You need to go see a fucking psychologist or psychiatrist. But, man, that's all I had to say for today, man. But you fucking women out there, y'all got to get off that bullshit, man. This is why nobody wants to date fat chicks. Because you sit up here, you want freedom of speech. You want to call skinny people skinny. But you don't want nobody to call you fat, and you're actually fat. But you want people to like you for being fat. It don't go that fucking way. You have to be fucking fair. You can't sit up here and say you're for equality and you doing inequality shit. You just can't do that. We Americans, we gotta get off that PC liberalism bullshit, man. It's just not getting us nowhere as people. You can sit up here, black people want to call white people racist terms, and white people want to call black people racist terms, but nobody wants to own their bullshit. No group in this country. That's why a lot of Americans are closed off. They be on social media. They don't want to deal or interact with people in real life because a lot of groups of people and a lot of individuals out there don't want to own their shit. They just don't. They don't want to be fair. They want to sit up here and point fingers at this group, but they don't want to point fingers at the members of their own group. And to me, that's bullshit. With every political party, whether you're Democratic, Republican, Independent, Tea Party, feminism, white nationalism, black nationalism, whatever ethnicity, subculture, culture, whatever the fuck you are, whether you male or female, nobody wants to own their own shit. Men want to bitch about masculinity, at the same time attack men for trying to be masculine or try to find their fucking masculinity. I just can't get with that shit, man. Like, motherfuckers need to get off that hypocritical double standard bullshit, man. You can't sit up here and say you love women or you for women and then you exploit women negatively. Especially when you're a fucking female, you sit up here doing porn and shit. You just can't say that you for equality, you degrading women your own self, or you against anti-derogatory shit against women and women's liberation and women's culture and feminism and all this other stupid shit. You just can't. You just can't just be fucking hypocritical. You just can't be. I understand that we all fucking hypocrites, but we got our own bullshit. But you women out there who got a fucking problem with being called fat, and you're fucking fat, that shows that you're fucking stupid, denial, hypocritical, and you're insecure, period. Especially if a guy says you're a sexy fat chick and you get mad at that shit. That's like me getting mad at a white girl for saying that you're a handsome black man or a handsome fat black guy. I'm not gonna get fucking mad at that shit. When she says she liked me and she find me handsome for a fat black guy, I don't give a fuck. I'm fat. That's a fact that I am fat. That I'm overweight, obese, whatever. You see this stomach here? You see this shit? That's fat. I gotta lose that shit. I'm on my fucking way to the gym right now. I'm walking. That's the fucking solution for women out there. If you don't want to be called fat, take your fat ass to the gym and work on that shit. Men, you need to start being honest and stop covering for these dumb bitches. As they sit up here and tell you that you can't call them fat, it's wrong to call them fat. Don't let these motherfucking dumbass women let their insecurities run you from telling the truth and speaking the truth. Don't be a liar for women, because women sit up here, they say they don't want a man to lie, but then when a man don't lie, then they get fucking mad at him for not lying. What that shows that women are, they're fucking liars. So stop fucking listening to them. Tell these women out here to fucking lose weight if they don't hate being fat and work on themselves. But my message for all you dumbass women out there, fat motherfuckers better start losing weight, period. Or your ass is gonna be alone, or you're gonna kill yourself, one way or another. But this is me, Cabre. I'm signing off. I'm out of here, so adios and have a nice day.